What is up, everybody? It is your boy Mike Mills back with another video. So today I want to talk to you about a little update real quick. As usual, you know, I only come to you guys when I'm doing a little updates. Right now it is Sunday night. I meant to make a video last night to post for today, but such is life. So you get this tomorrow morning or whenever you end up watching it. Yeah, today I want to talk to you guys. Unless you've been watching my shorts or seen me on any of my other socials, I checked into the pool about a week, 2 weeks ago, give or take. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I checked into the pool after July 4th, the weekend after, or the week after July 4th, and then they was pretty much like, all right, you're cool, you checked in. That was Monday, and then Tuesday they was like, hey, give me your medical certificate, or give me a copy of your medical certificate, blah blah. I submitted that, and then they came back and told me it was expired. So I was like, oh crap. So I went and did the physical, did everything that I needed to do for my medical certificate, and then I sent it out that literally that same day. So the day they told me my medical certificate was expired, that same day I went to the place to go get do my physical, had my form filled out, and then I submitted it that same day. And then after that, I just waited for my medical certificate to come in the mail, and it literally just came in the mail on Friday, or this last Friday. So now that I have it in hand, I'm going to submit it to my job, and then just go from there. But the part I really want to talk to you guys about is the fact that, so MSC has a thing where, I don't know if it was always like this, but it's like this now. So you have an upgrade or whatever you're gonna do. They're telling us it takes anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks for them to process from the moment you submitted your upgrade to MSC and this is an upgrade that they said is automatic. They said you don't have to put in a KSA or knowledge skills advanced or whatever the fuck it's called for you to upgrade. It's one of those, if you have the endorsement, you're automatically upgraded. Because I'm technically I was in the wiper advancement program, which is pretty much they sell you as a wiper so you can go to school to get your, or have the seat time to go to school to get your QMed endorsement, your QMed oil endorsement. So I did all that, did the seat time, went to the school, passed the school, got my endorsement in hand physically, sent it off to them. So now I'm just waiting for MSC themselves to fully switch me over. And they're talking about it being anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, or 6 to 8 pay periods. So that's anywhere from 3 to 4 months, you know what I'm saying? So that's dumb. But one thing they did say was I can get on, they'll send me out as a wiper, and then I get on a ship, and then if the ship needs an engine utility or an oiler, they can use me, you know what I'm saying? And then that's a way for me to sail in the engine utility or oiler position that way without having to wait for the whole 6 to 8 pay periods, which I think is dumb. I don't, especially this day and age, I don't get why it takes 6 to 8 pay periods for you to be able to switch to a different position, because it's literally a click of a button on a computer. You're just switching my pay rate. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a click of a button on a computer. So I don't understand why it takes as long as it does, which is one of the reasons why, coming to my next topic, I'm looking at other options in regards to sailing. Now that I have my oiler endorsement, it kind of opens the doors up for like different companies, you know what I'm saying? Right now I might be switching, or I'm putting it out there out on my I put in an application with NOAA. My friend, he sails over there, he likes it, and it's still government, so I'll still be able to bring my TSP, my government benefits, you know what I'm saying? I'll still be able to have all that, and I'll still be able to, so nothing, I won't have to restart anything, you know what I'm saying? And I won't have to do any training because it's still government, so everything kind of just rolls over, you know what I'm saying? So that's the first place I'm trying to go, only because I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of sailing with MSC. Don't get me wrong, I've been sailing with them for, it'll be 11 years in January, and it's been great to me. I won't lie to you guys, it's been great. I'm very privileged in the life it was able to provide, but it's really the company itself is just not good anymore. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. They're making changes, and I don't even want to say the word anymore. It's never been like that efficient. Even back when I first joined in 2015, there was a lot of stuff that I noticed that just wasn't good about the company. But the one good thing is you're always guaranteed a job. You know, government benefits, and their retirement plan is, I guess, somewhat decent, I guess. But not really. It's really not, you know, but at least it provides a retirement plan. You know what I'm saying? I know these days a retirement is kind of, especially if you're a millennial, yeah, don't expect to have a retirement. You know what I'm saying? But I believe these still will technically will have a retirement plan with MSC, but who knows, to be honest, because I don't know what's going on with the world, and a lot of stuff is just dumb, you know. But on top of that, they're so inefficient when it comes to everything. And I noticed this like very, very earlier on when I first started sailing. I was like, this is not an efficient company. It's government. Everybody was like, oh, government position, a government this. It's government, but it's not a good. The parts that's good, it's good, but the parts that is bad, it's horrendous. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, apparently they're trying to make changes with the company, trying to make it better, this and that. And maybe they have, but I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm like, I mean, I haven't really cared for a long time, but now I really don't care. Yes, I'm grateful I got my upgrade, or I was able to go to school to get an upgrade, but at the same time, I'm not saying they owed me that, but it's kind of like, I don't care. Like, cool, I don't owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? You guys have been a shit company this whole time, so why do I care about you guys doing what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't is I don't feel grateful for if someone was supposed to give me something and they actually give it to me. I'm not gonna feel grateful for it. It was your job to do that. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Now you fulfill yours. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, I'm grateful that I got my upgrade, but I'm not really grateful to the company that gave it to me because you were supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I fulfilled my part. So, not saying MSC is a bad company. I don't want anybody to. I know a lot of you, for some reason, take my word as gospel, but MSC, or it's not even you guys take my word as gospel, because you guys don't. Y'all don't listen to me at all. I be telling y'all like, hey, this is the situation, and then y'all still ask me like, hey, how come it's like this and this after you get in, if you guys meet me? I'm like, what? I told you it was like this. Why are you asking me now? So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much the next step. So as I said, I did put an application with another company. um my friend that's working there now, he said he's gonna try to talk to somebody over there, and it does help that I have my oiler endorsement now, like physically in hand. So, and they need that position, so hopefully things work out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And if they come back and say, hey, yeah, you got the job, and it happens to be before MSC switches me to the position that I want to be switched to, then I'm gonna leave. I have no qualms with leaving MSC. I have zero qualms. Like, I'm gonna tell a lot of you guys that there's no reason to be loyal to any job. Like, in this regard, once you have some endorsements, there's no reason to be loyal. Your loyalty is not getting you anywhere, especially not with a government job. You know what I'm saying? Move to where it benefits you, and if it benefits you to stay with MSC, stay with MSC. If you want to switch to a different company and you realize you stay there for a few years and you like it, then a couple years later you're like, hey, I want to switch back to MSC, switch back. It does not matter. You don't owe these companies loyalty at all. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you, like I said, oh, retirement, that messes up your retirement, this and that. Who cares? I mean, personally, I don't care. Like, I'm not worried about retirement. I'm more worried about, I'm trying to make the money, I'm trying to secure a specific kind of life, and whichever one of these companies help me get to a specific point in life, that's the one I want to get to. Retirement, I can buy my own retirement. You know what I'm saying? I can make my own retirement, but getting to the point where I can get myself financially, I'm not even going to say stable because I'm financially stable now, but if I can get myself financially ahead to where I can build my own retirement, it does, like, where I'm working at and how I'm sailing plays a big part. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? That is where I'm at. For everybody that's like been watching me this whole time, I'm like, I appreciate you guys. Like, I'm really on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting on it. Once I start sailing in this position, I start racking up some money again. Things about to start moving. Things about to start moving. I don't know if I told you guys, but I bought some oils when I was overseas in Dubai, and I got some oils while I'm here. Me and my cousin were planning on doing, or we are physically doing, like, a business, such, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? And from I'm not going to the events because I'm doing other things, but she said things are doing pretty well, so hopefully it continues. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it continues doing well, and that ends up being a good business for us. As you guys know, I'm trying to make any money anywhere, any way that I can. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you for watching this video. And if there's any questions, like I said, I know I asked it. I always say this, but like, if you want help, I don't want to say help getting in, because I've made enough videos for you guys to know exactly what to do and how to get all the credentials you need to be a merchant mariner. So don't just come in my comments like, hey, how do you do this? Look for the videos. You know what I'm saying? I respond to almost every comment, but now it's getting too redundant to where I'm like, you guys aren't looking. You're just looking for an easy answer. And if I can give it, yeah, I probably will. But sometimes y'all get like really specific, and I'm like, I'm not in the mood to answer this question. You know what I'm saying? Look at my videos. I've answered it in like 100 different videos. So like, just look. You know what I'm saying? Just look. But I hope everybody's having a good day. I love you guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Do not forget to hit that like down below, and if you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe. I will be on a ship sometime soon, and you might actually see me transitioning to a different not just a different position, but a different company. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys. I will see you on the next video. Deuces. Bye bye.